Sam Heughan spotted with Outlander's sultry female crew. What's really going on behind the scenes? Atmosphere on set. A Scottish autumn morning. Dim light filtering through the morning mist, the studio yard quiet after the buzz of the setup crew. There, Catriona Balfe, Sophie Skelton, and a group of other actresses, each in their own graceful way, from classic ladies to modern personalities, are gathered in the makeup trailer. The smell of mud wafts in the air, and the dampness of the air hints at the classic charm of 18th century Scotland. Makeup artist Wendy Kemp Forbes, whom Sam calls his sister, and who helped transform him from his everyday face to Jamie Fraser, chats intimately with the actresses as she applies makeup. Wendy is a sister to me, a shoulder to lean on. I just couldn't do it without her. It's Wendy and her makeup team who bring Jamie, covered in mud, to life on screen. Sam's arrival. A light bursts in the backstage, and then, Sam Heughan, in his signature Jamie costume, his warm gaze sweeps over the faces around him. There's a laugh. Look who's here, and suddenly the trailer is lit up. His eyes sweep over each person, a soft greeting, good morning, everyone. Sam's warm style has created a friendly atmosphere since the first day of filming. The actresses, adjusting their dresses or mascara, seemed to suddenly come to life. Catriona had a lovely smile, Sophie burst out laughing, the atmosphere was magically light. Someone whispered, the sky was probably colored pink by that appearance, Redditors once said. They are clearly hugging. I just think it's a sweet moment between them. They are good friends. I just get this very strong feeling the two are very comfortable with one another. Funny, quiet moments. Some actresses recalled, that day, Sam stood outside the trailer, waiting to greet each person. He also asked about the child who sent a message from the previous episode. The smile, the sincere look made everyone feel appreciated. Sophie Skelton once shared. Same with Sam, between takes, we're always talking, we never know what's going to happen in a scene. It's a cool playground with her. Catriona is approachable. She once started a conversation with the entire crew with the phrase, good morning, everybody, a simple action that created equality and warmth even in the harsh atmosphere of the film set. A seductive, fictional moment. In that space, we can imagine a fictional scene like beauty scene. Catriona and Sophie are adjusting their skirts, glancing out the door, and Sam walks in. He looks at both of them, smiles just enough to be affectionate and polite, then gently asks, want to try a scene with Jamie Fraser? The actresses burst out laughing, their eyes shining. The conversation continues as if there is no distance between the character and real life. Deeply bonded behind the spotlight, the story ends with an evening scene. The film crew gathered around the fire. Sam said the simple words, I just want to thank you for always making the images on screen come true. I really appreciate it. The smiles, warm eyes, and cheerful laughter amidst the light smell of alcohol and the dusty wind of the film set in Scotland, as an affirmation that charm comes not only from beauty but also from a warm heart, respect, and sincere passion for art. Sam walks in, Jamie Fraser is ready. The door opens. Sam Heughan walks in. The atmosphere has changed. Maybe it's because of the light from outside filtering through Jamie Fraser's long coat and messy red hair. But maybe it's because his presence always creates something very quiet and masculine. Sam looks around, puts his hand on his chest, and bows slightly. Hello, beautiful ladies. Did I interrupt this morning's fashion battle? Sophie, not missing the opportunity. No, you came just in time to lose. Catriona chuckles. The battle is between Sam and the British soldiers. But backstage is our territory. Sam raises his hands in surrender, grinning. He looks at Wendy, then at Catriona. We're doing, Jamie meets Claire in the battlefield, today, right? Katrina nods, her eyes shining with both professionalism and excitement. Preparing for the scene, tension and chemistry. Today's scene is one of the most emotional of the season. Jamie Fraser, wounded, covered in blood, suddenly sees Claire, whom he believed was dead, standing amid the smoke and gunfire. No dialogue, just a look, a long, uncut shot. The director carefully measures every distance, 12 meters between Jamie and Claire. The wind is blowing from a high-powered fan. Dusty costumes, messy hair, lost eyes. Sam looks at Katrina. I remember the first time we shot this scene, we had to do it 14 times because I couldn't hold back my tears. Katrina nods. And the 15th time, the whole crew was silent, no one dared to say anything. That was the best one take of my career. Sophie, watching from the sidelines, whispers to Lauren. They're the kind of duo that can't be replaced in 10 years. The scene begins. Everything fades. The camera rolls. The set holds its breath. Sam, as Jamie, shuffles between the bodies and the smoke. Blood stains his cheeks, his hands shake. He raises his head, the camera pans slowly, following Jamie's gaze. Claire stands there, her blue shirt stained, her hair loose, her eyes brimming with tears. No dialogue, just the wind, and her eyes. In those 20 seconds, there's no more Sam, no more Katrina. Just Jamie and Claire. Cut. And thunderous applause. The director shouts, "Cut. Perfect." The applause is thunderous. The technicians put down their microphones but still stand there applauding. A lighting crew secretly wipes away tears. Sam walked towards Katrina, gently touching her back. "Are you okay?" She just nodded, saying nothing, but her eyes were still sparkling. Then the two of them laughed. Softly, but as if they had just gone through a real battle.